In this video, I will be covering the Rockman Zero 1-3 Ongaku Dai Zenshū and the Megaman ZX albums. If you haven't already, I would recommend watching my last video about the Megaman Zero albums, as while you don't need to, I will be making references to those albums many times in this video. Before we start, I'd like to address two things. In the original video, I made an editing mistake that when I showed the cost of Rockman Zero Idea, Talos, and Physis, the cost said $3,800 while it should have said $3,200. The other thing is that I will likely make some pronunciation mistakes along the way. With that out of the way, we can get started. Released on July 1st, 2004, the Rockman Zero 1-3 Ongaku Dai Zenshū, or Rockman Zero, the complete works of game music, compiles the soundtracks of Megaman Zero 1, 2, and 3, composed by Ippo Yamada, Luna Yamagaki, Satomu Kurihara, Chicken Mob, Masaki Suzuki, and Makoto Tamazawa on 2 CDs. Due to its release date, it's actually the third Megaman Zero album, as it predates Rockman Zero Talos. Because of the sheer abundance of how many tracks were in the album, that being 103, it's actually the highest costing album I've covered so far, costing 3,360 yen upon its release. ZX tunes, composed by Ippo Yamada, Ryo Kawakami, and Masaki Suzuki, and arranged by Luna Yamagaki, Koji Hayama, Manabu Namiki, Akiri Groves, and Satoru Kawasaki, was released on October 27, 2006, and arranges the soundtrack of Megaman ZX like the Megaman Zero albums, but with a lack of drama tracks. It comes with a 8-version cover multi-jacket drawn by various artists, these artists being Makoto Yabe, Toru Nakayama, Hidetaka Katsuki, Rei Onishi, Yoshiro Awamoto, Hitoshi Ariga, and Hideki Ishikawa. The album was split into 2 discs, both named after the 2 main characters of the game, Vent and Ale. It included a 16-page booklet that, along with eye-pleasing illustrations, gives foresight on the world of ZX and the many people who worked on the album. Linear notes from Kunihide Shida and notes on every track from Ippo Yamada are also included in the booklet. There was also an in-store event that featured an opening ceremony, a sound talk session, a Q&A segment with developers, a special guest arranger talk session, a special guest artist talk session, a live performance of Innocence, one of the vocal tracks of the album, and a gift plan, where the winners would be given the Rockman 15th Anniversary Badge, a Rockman Zero drawstring bag, a 15th Anniversary wallet, 304 scissor bags, and a remastered tracks Rockman Zero Physis poster. Its asking price was 3,200 yen. My personal favorite tracks are Gauntlet, Snake Eyes, Cannonball Hard Revenge, and Paladin Moors. Released on August 30th, 2007, ZX Advent tunes composed by Ippo Yamada, Ryo Kawakami, Masaki Suzuki, Koji Hayama, and Luna Yamagaki, and arranged by Luna Yamagaki, Akiri Groves, and DJ Takayoshi, covers the soundtrack of Megaman ZX Advent on 2 discs, the Ash and Gray disc, based on the 2 main characters of the game just like the ZX tunes. If you pre-ordered the album on Capcom's online store, you would get a special mousepad featuring Ash and Vin. Like the ZX tune before it, there was an in-store summer event that took place in 2007. It had 3 live performances during the beginning of the event, a sound talk session,
アルバートの曲で結構人気があるみたいな感じで、ソーラーブレイクっていう人気があるということで本当にありがとう。
a Q&A segment with the game developers,
一応ですね、フルボイス、なんでフルボイスかっていう話なんですけど、ロックマンゼロシリーズってゼックスの前にやったやつは別にボイスがなくて、あれも
a sound guest talk session,
いや、それを後から聞いたんですよ。最初にですね、これはもう多分一番このゲームのメインになる曲だからっていうのは後でプレッシャーを。
a special guest talk session,
一人しかいないの。あれいっぱいいるじゃん。ゾロゾロいるじゃん。うわ、すごいいっぱいいた。どうもありがとうございます。葉山さんじゃなかったの。そういう人ダメ。やばいな。なんか。
and ending live performances. It of course comes with a 16-page booklet that contains linear notes from Tomoya Sato and commentary on every song found in the album from Ippo Yamada. It costed 3,200 yen upon its release. My personal favorite tracks are Bullet Drive, Slam Down, Path to the Truth, and United Forces. The ZX Gigamix, released on April 30th, 2008, like Rockman Zero Mythos, rearranges songs from both games in the ZX series. The album includes Gigamix versions of tracks, composed by Ippo Yamada, Masaki Suzuki, Makoto Yabe, Ryu Kamakami, Hitoshi Ojino, Koji Hayama, and Luna Yamagaki, arranged by Ryu Kawakami, Yu Shimoda, and Hiroki Isaga. Unique to this album, some tracks include sound effects and vocals with sound sketches that act as drama tracks from the Zero albums to give exposition on the world of ZX after or during events. It of course comes with a 16-page booklet that includes linear notes by Ippo Yamada and notes on each track by Hitoshi Ariga, who actually selected each track that got a Gigamix version. The booklet, interestingly enough, includes visuals for 2 sound sketches found in the album, those being track 6, Death and Witch, featuring Prometheus and Pandora looking for a new bio match after the defeat of Serpent, and track 13, Girls Bravo, where Ale, Prairie, and Flu go to a nearby city to refresh themselves. This album is notable for being the only album to cover the Zero series on one CD. It costed 3,000 yen upon its release. My favorite tracks are Brilliant Show Window, Entrance Code, Trap Fanatics, and Battle Gigamixture. With all of these albums out of the way, that covers all of the Megaman Zero and ZX albums. I once again want to say thank you to the Megaman knowledge base, not just for the information, but images as well. I will likely start moving on to more broader topics later about the Megaman franchise, and I honestly look forward to it. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.